Hi guys, welcome back to Technical Coding. I am Pritish, and in today's video we are gonna show how you can turn on the device location from your Android app. Now in the demo you can see the device location is turned off. Now when I click the button, it shows this dialog. And when I press OK and check the device location, it is turned on. Now let's build it. But before we begin, please make sure to subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon to get notification when we upload more content. Alright, now in Android Studio I have already created the project and I added one button here with the linear layout. But before we start, please make sure you have this dependency in your build.gradle file. Now in our main activity.java, I have initialized this button and assign it to its following ID. Now to get the location, we first have to initialize the location request. I'm gonna call it location request, and we also need a public static final integer. I'm gonna call it request check settings, and I am assigning its value to 1001. You can assign any value you want. Now we will call set onClickListener on this button. New view.onClickListener, and in the onClick method we will first create an location request. So location request is equal to location request.create. Now we have to set some parameters, and the first one is set priority, and I am setting the priority to location request dot priority high accuracy. With this you can get the most accurate location. And the other one would be location request dot set interval. I am setting the interval time to 5000 milliseconds. You can set any time you want. And we also need to set the fastest interval time, and it has to be shorter than the interval time. I'm gonna pass it to 2000 milliseconds. Now we have to create a location setting request. With this we can check the device location is enabled or not. Dot builder, I'm gonna call it builder, equal to new location settings dot builder dot add location request, and we're gonna pass the location request that we have created earlier. Now we are gonna call builder dot set always to true. Make sure you have added this line, it's very important. Now we will create an task with the location setting response. I'm gonna call it result, equal to location services dot get settings client, and here we're gonna pass application context dot check location settings. For the parameter we'll pass builder dot build semicolon. Since this result is a task object, we can attach an onComplete listener to it and get the result from it. So result dot onComplete listener, new onComplete listener. Now in the onComplete method we're gonna create an location setting response object. I'm gonna call it response, equal to task.getResult. We're gonna store the task result in it and cast this result as a API exception class. Now you will see this error. Don't worry, click on this little light bulb and select surround with try and catch. Now if the API exception class doesn't throw any error, that means device location is already on. For that, we can simply show an toast message that the GPS is on. If it's throw any error, that means device location is off and we have to resolve it. For that, we will create a switch catch statement inside the catch and pass e.getStatusCode. This e is here. This is an API exception error. And the first case statement will be location setting status codes dot resolution required. If we get this error, that means user device location is turned off, and we can simply show this dialog here to turn on their location. For that, we will create an resolvable API exception because we are trying to resolve the error that is thrown by this API exception class. I'm gonna call it resolvable API exception equal to casting the E to resolvable API exception. Now we know what the error is. We can call dot start resolution for result. Pass our main activity here for the first parameter, and the second parameter will be the request code, and we will pass request check settings that we have created at the beginning of our video. Now this will cause an error. As before, surround it with try and catch and resolve the error. Now we can simply paste this line inside the try. Ignore the catch and simply write break. Now we will create another case statement with location setting status code dot setting change unavailable. This is the error we get when the user device doesn't have location. So we can ignore this. Now we have to override one method outside of the onCreate method to know that user click OK or cancel in the dialog. And the method that we're gonna override is onActivityResult method. First, we'll create an if statement and check the request code equal to request check settings. And in here, we'll create an switch statement and pass the result code as a parameter. And in the first case statement, we'll check activity.result OK. It means that user clicked the OK button in the dialog and our GPS now is turned on. And I will simply show an toast message that GPS is turned on. Now we will create another case statement activity.result cancel. That means user click the cancel button in the dialog. And I will show an toast message that GPS required to be turned on. Now our code is complete and we can simply run our app to see how it's work. Now in our app you can see that location is turned off. When I click this button, it shows this dialog. If I click cancel, it shows location required to be turned on. Now if I click the OK button, it says location is turned on, and if I click the button again, it says GPS is on. Now if you see the location, it is turned on. I hope guys you like this video, and if it's helpful please leave a like. And you will find the example code in the video description. Take care.